Hiya. I'm thinking about a new design for a hay box, and I've seen it online, and I'm making mine a bit like it. Altogether, after my cage, I had some extra sheets of Coroplast, just some scrap ones which I've already took bits out of, but I have enough to make this little box. Now, I can't score it because it wasn't big enough, so I've had to cut individual pieces out, and it's very, very difficult to do. So then I've had to sellotape it all together with some DIY tape. It isn't finished, and as you can tell, it's a really rough job. But it's getting there, and it's going to be like this. This is going to be the entrance, so I'll put all the hay in. That's the back, and these are the side, and that's the bottom. This is going to be on the top, so then they can get the hay out and pull it out. And they shouldn't get their head trapped, because they can easily get their head back out again. I could always put some more Coroplast in that little hole if it ends up like it, but I don't think it should, because it's big enough to get their heads back out again. So I'm going to have to sellotape this on all three sides, and then it should be ready. And then I'm going to cable tie it onto the side of my cage and see how that works. But I haven't got, the only piece of Coroplast I have left are these, and that's not much to make another one. So this is what I'm left with, and you know, I may be able to do this. I remember making this. This is a little demonstration I made. I did it for a YouTube video on Coroplast, cut and scoring. I did this and used it with super glue, and just to show you how you could make a guinea pig cage, like one side of it, and that's what it came out like. So that's what I wanted it to do, but I got this. So, but anyway, yeah, I got this. So I will be back in a minute and show you what the end product looks like, and I will show you it being put back into their cages. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, this is the box at the minute. It looks like that on the inside. Just has DIY tape all around it. I know it's not very neat, but come on, it's for guinea pigs. They're not likely going to notice. And the hay will come out of there. You can put it in here. It's like a giant. I could have just used a cereal box. I think that might have just been easier. I do have to fold over some of these pieces of paper yet, but oh well. I will keep doing that, and I will fix it. But yeah, it's nice and sturdy, so that's what I made it for. And let's see if this works. Okay guys, I just cable tied it in place and clean the cages out. I need to do a spray, but I didn't want to do that because I had all my hay to get out. Just hoovered it up, and I just connected this to like 2 cable ties. The hole's big enough to get their head in and out. It's just, oh my goodness. There you go. It's just off the floor, so I can get the blanket underneath and stuff, and it can still move around. But their head, my whole hand can get through there, and their head's not that big, so they can easily get their head in and out like that. It's easy to fill up again, and I can just do that. So it's pretty simple.
What's going on there?
Okay, now I've just put the hay thing in, and I've put the pigs back in, and now they're both having some hay. They haven't got all the stuff in yet. I just wanted to get them in, and well, they don't seem too bad. They seem to be getting it all out. I may have to hold it down. I may have to cable tie it to the bottom. I'm not sure yet. But I will sure see. Lily's wondering where her hay's gone. She's like, oh, I wanted my hay. Lily, your hay's upstairs anyway, sweetheart. And you're getting cleaned out in a minute. Yeah. No, don't touch me. I'm muddy. But they can both get to the hay now. You can all share it, and then once they eat it, it should drop down from the top. I'm going to make them a lid so it don't come out the top. And ta-da! But obviously I'm going to have to keep an eye out on them throughout the day to see how they get along. Shouldn't be too bad, I wouldn't expect, but it seems to be a good idea. It's just, all it is a box and then a little hole at the bottom. I really do want to, or like a bag that you could put everything in, and then like in the same pattern as that. That'd be quite cute. But I'm just gonna go get everything else from their cages, and I'll be back in a second. Okay then, so simply what I've done to make this box is, because I couldn't score my Coroplast because it wasn't big enough, I've had to use DIY tape and tape all the different sides together. I cut out a rectangle shape at the front for where they get their hair out, and then it slides down when they've eaten it. Cable tied it onto the cage side, and it will make more room for the guinea pigs. I'm going to make a little lid so it don't all come out, and then now they're all cleaned out, they will all get some more hay, the morning vegetables, and they'll be more than happy little girls, won't you all? They'll all be happy, and now Lily can spar them again, which she loves to do. Yeah, so it's pretty simple. Obviously, if you did have big enough Coroplast to score, then you would obviously do that to make it, which would be a lot more easier than what I did. But it's done, and they can get the hay out easily, and they can't get their head stuck because it's a big enough hole to get their head in and out if they do get a little bit of a predicament. Lily, you'll get your hay done in a second, sweetie pie. I know. She's a very jealous little pig. But yeah, so this is the cage, and everything is going alright, I think. So good. And the second day with the cozy cavity items, and Lottie is absolutely loving the tunnel. As you can see, she throws it around wherever she wants. I can put it in nice and neat, and it will be change direction, upside down, and all sorts. So I will see you soon. Bye bye.